Thank you. An inmate who escaped from the Orangeburg County Jail appeared before a judge today. Curtis Green was being held on murder charges when he broke out of jail in May. He was recaptured just yesterday.
News 19's Jenna Crazina was at Green's bond hearing today, and she joins us now live with the details on what happened. Jenna.
Darcy, today the judge set Curtis Green's bond for $285,000. A representative of one of the victims and the state both requested that that bond would be denied, but the judge said that his hands were tied because an escape charge is not considered a violent charge. His cousin was there and we spoke to her earlier. She came down from New York and says seeing Green in court was tough for her. His cousin says Green has been in and out of jail since he was 14 years old, and it has been tough on their family. Green is now 20 years old, and his cousin says he needs help and feels that he is the victim, but the question still remains where he was for those 2 months. Where do you think he's been these past 2 months?
That I don't know. I don't know. Really don't. Can't say that. Don't know.
Green's cousin said if she could speak to him right now, that she would tell him that she loves him and that she wishes she could help him out. Earlier, I spoke to the county administrator and asked him about the safety of the jail and if he thinks that an inmate could escape again like the other 3 did. But he says that you can never say never, but they are trying their best to keep the community safe and make sure that doesn't happen again. Live in Orangeburg County, Jenna Crazina, News 19, WLTX, JR and Darcy.
All right, Jenna, thank you so much. Green and the 3 other inmates escaped, as she mentioned, on May 19th after investigators say a guard was overpowered and assaulted. One of them, 28-year-old Otis Goodwine, never made it out of jail, off the jail property, I should say, but deputies say he was one of the masterminds behind the whole escape plot. The 2 other inmates, 25-year-old Tyshawn Johnson and 27-year-old Christopher Bolton, did escape, but they were caught within a week. Green was on the run for almost 2 months before he was caught yesterday in Orangeburg. And a new jail is being built in Orangeburg County. The county leaders there are approving a new $19 million facility just last year. The new jail is being built behind the old one, but will not be finished for at least another year and a half.